Hey guys, so I was just done watching a video about Ironheart, the new basically black Iron Man, but it's like a woman. It's Black Iron Woman, and I want to talk about something related to like let's be for fucking real. My audience is mostly geeks, nerds, and PC enthusiasts, and if something was close to one, firstly it would be the Star Wars community, and secondly it would be the comics community, like Marvel, stuff like that. So I feel like this is a safe subject to talk about, man. I don't know what happened to these people, and I'm sure I'm the bazillionth person to talk about this, but I don't know what's happened to these people. Like the Fantastic Four, I said that I even reacted to it, but I was like 100 subscriber YouTuber back then, so what the fuck? But I even said it like, what the fuck is this? Like they just look ugly. Like even the they look off. They don't look like the characters. You know what I mean? At least the original casting looked like Reed Richards, looked like Sue Storm, looked like, you know what I mean? The new Sue Storm is old. Is like, what the fuck is that, bro? Is that auntie that like makes nice food and you like every once in a while you visit and she pinches your cheek? No, that's supposed to be the prettiest woman in the world, and that the other guy is. Look, Pedro Pascal is a great actor, but I don't know if he fits Reed Richards, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Now we got like talks. I have like this for inspiration. I have like a lot of like MCU stuff. There's like the Avenger Doomsday. What the fuck are they doing with Robert Downey Jr.? Is it not enough of a fact that he's asking for billions? I'm exaggerating, but millions and millions of dollars for the fucking role? Can't you just give it to Cillian Murphy or something? Is it that, yeah, the Oppenheimer guy, or literally anybody else? Like, why the fuck do you constantly have to recast the same guys? It's like Avengers Doomsday. Like, why couldn't you just get another person? Like, let me think of an actor, man. I can't think of an actor. Like, I just can't. At the top of my head, I can't think of an actor, and I don't want to waste a lot of time on my video. But why the fuck couldn't you just bring another actor, or let's say an actor that like is a bit, how can I put this? An actor that is a bit unknown, and since he has like the Doom mask, it's fine. You know, let's say an aspiring or elevating actor, or a voice actor that is really good, but you just put the Doom mask on him because Doom is like such an iconic character, and we've never seen an iteration that is gives him justice. Then we have Captain America, the new Captain America with like the black guy. I forgot. I love the actor. Like I'm gonna be real. I saw some of the interviews. I think the actor is great, but I saw Moist Critical's review. I didn't care about spoilers. I was like, okay, let's watch this. And it's like they basically talk no jutsu, the Red Hulk, into like calming the fuck down. Now they have the Thunderbolts with Sentry and fucking and what the fuck is that? I don't even have a fucking bootleg Avengers. That's a good joke for that, bro. It's like, I swear to fucking God, bro, you could like never mind, I will not make that mom joke, but you could gather like all of my haters' moms, and you could pose a bigger threat to the Sentry. You know, it would be like Galactus attacking him, but it would be an even greater threat than those fuckers. It's like, wow, you have Florence Pugh, you know, the girl that plays Princess Irulan in Dune. By the way, that's such a good actress. Excuse me. I guess. But like you have the fat Captain America, but he's from Russia, and what the fuck is like Sebastian Stan, the only Romanian popular actor. I wanted to say artist, and you just put them against the Sentry. It's like nuclear bomb versus crying baby. What the fuck is that? Make it entertaining, bro. Whenever I want to watch something like a cool scene, like for example, One Punch Man is a good example of like what not to do, but it works there. You need to have characters be at a certain level, because it's like, imagine having John Jones fight against Death Sentence from Street Beefs. It will be like bam, and that's it. You know what I mean? By the way, John Jones retired. Damn. I wanted to see him fight Aspinall, but it is what it is. Anyway, let me get back into it. There's also like a lot of that bullshit with like that alien race and like is like secret invasions, yeah. And what are they gonna do with that? Who the fuck knows, man? They release a billion fucking series, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you haven't gotten a good series since Loki and fucking WandaVision, and even those were except for Loki. Loki was actually good. Bring, like, just make another Spider-Man movie. Make a Miles Morales movie. That would pop off so much, bro. Just make a Miles Morales movie. Imagine how cool that would. Oh, but we don't, bro. Spider-Man would work like literally, like just literally do it almost one to one with the comics, bro. And also, I want to get into this. Is like, I swear to God, this like I was just done watching a video by Asmongold. He's reacting to this nice lady, and she basically got herself like, she popped off. She like has like 40K or 4K, I forgot, like a lot of subscribers just because Asmongold watched her video. By the way, shout out to that girl. She makes wonderful videos. And I was just done watching it, and it's like, I swear to God, I'm also believe that sentiment. She talked about how women characters are no longer feminine, and they're like really this weird abomination and this obelisk of like bullshit. And I agree with her. It's like Captain Marvel, for example. She's fucking boring, bro. It's like, why? Like, for example, whenever they create characters that are female, why is it that you are ashamed to make them female? Is this some internalized misogyny from women towards themselves? It's like, what is wrong with being feminine? What is wrong with being attractive? Whenever I look at the fucking Captain America or Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, fucking jacked up, fucking steroided fucking Hugh Jackman, he doesn't have steroids in his butt cheek. He has a butt cheek next to his steroids, bro. This guy jacked to the fucking gills, bro. Whenever I look at this guy, I'm not like, I'm so fat, unrealistic body standard. No, I look at, oh, maybe I should start doing anabolic steroids. That's what I think. Then I could lift bro's mom. maybe then I could lift her. I am strong, but not that strong yet. I need like a super serum, like, you know, like turn into the fucking Hulk or something. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? I forgot, bro. I forgot. Yeah, like feministic characters, just like female character. Excuse me. It's like, why are you shunning away from femininity? Like, you're just trying to literally do the opposite of the big boobed character. And also, the fuck is wrong with the big boobed character? I've met many ladies that have big breasts. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, am I gonna look at, like, let's say for example, in a parallel universe, Scarlet Witch, which Elizabeth Olsen does have big titties, but I don't wanna be that guy. But let's say for example she has like massive milkers, right? And do you think that I'd be like, man, this ruined me, bro. This ruined me. This woman that can traverse realities, she can bend reality. She literally has reality bending as one of her abilities. When you look at the power scaling shit, reality bending is one of those. Man, I cannot believe she has big titties, bro. I cannot suspend my disbelief now. It ruined it for me. Like, what? Like, and also, I hate these double standards, bro. Like, stop with this bullshit, bro. Like, make it like either everybody is unattractive, which is so stupid, or everybody is attractive. Like, if I were to make like my own manga, which I thought about since I'm an artist, I thought about that. Every character would be attractive, bro. Like, do you think I care about inclusivity, bro? These are superheroes, bro. This is like Odysseus, bro. It's like, do you think people in ancient Greece were like, man, Odysseus, man, this guy is too powerful. He's too, no. He's supposed to be greater than normal. He's supposed to be a fucking hero, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? It's like, we make stories to basically to shoot at the stars. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a weird example. It's kind of cringe, but we make stories to basically suspend this belief and to have this perfect or almost perfect, maybe with a few flaws to be interesting. Since if it were perfect, it wouldn't like be coherent with like laws of reality. But sometimes this happens. Think about Tommen or Joseph Joestar. They were so good that because of their goodness, they were so pure that that was a flaw in it of itself. They were so good that it was a flaw. Think about it, Tommen. Tommen allowed in Game of Thrones, Tommen allowed the occultists and the zealots to overtake his kingdom because he was so good and so hopeful and so religious and so upstanding. And Joseph, Joestar, I think that there are so many of them, the original one. didn't call Dio's bullshit out and didn't like kick him the fuck out because he was that good. You know what I mean? This is also a flaw, but I swear to God, these writers nowadays, like one of the things like I do my by myself, I just do this. Like I like to like write in my own head, and sometimes I even write like I have like a small novel, but this is like cringe. But this is one of my hobbies. That this is like usually everything that I do, I post. You know, but this is like me. This is for myself. And honestly, the one thing that influenced me the hardest to start doing that was seeing how dog shit these people are. I swear to God. Bro, hand to my heart, God be my witness, when I saw these people, how badly they were writing characters, it gave me confidence that I could do this shit. This nepotism and this bullshit and these people being put in these positions, in these powerful positions in terms of media handling is is so obnoxious. Like holy fucking shit, like can you give it to a person that isn't the boss's nephew? Can you give the fucking job to a person that isn't the boss's nephew so that we can have a good Avengers Doomsday, so that we can have a good Avengers Secret Invasion? So can we have a fucking, what the fuck was it? The Miles Morales fucking Spider-Man. Also with this Ironheart. Like these fucking that character reminds me of whenever I used to play with like toys and I'd be like, oh, I just did my villains, they are too powerful. Or like the other character is too powerful. Now I'm gonna raise this character up. How does he do it? Because I said so. It's like playing with the oh, I got you. Yes, but I'm in the safe zone. Yes, but I have this that makes me be able to like, oh no, because I am invisible. And like it's like children playing and they just one up each other. This is how Ironheart feels. Oh, but she's everything that Tony Stark is, but she's a woman, she's black, and she's also more intelligent. It's like, couldn't you make this character without defiling the old Iron Man? This is the same thing with Superboy, like Superman's son that is gay in the comics. This like, you know what I mean? Couldn't you make that character by itself and not leech off of the beautifully designed character with good flaws and with a good story progression? Couldn't you not defile that character? Do you know why they defile the character? Because they want to leech. They are parasites. They are literal creative parasites. They cannot exist in a vacuum because they do not have ideas in a vacuum. And Avengers, there's no, like, look, I liked Age of Ultron, for example. I liked, even though, I spotted from the Age of Ultron that they didn't know how to write shit. Because Ultron, for example, the super intelligent AI is arrogant. The super intelligent objective AI is arrogant. What? You know, it's like also like I looked at the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, whatever. The America character, I wish she would just be deleted. Just completely delete her. Like, you know, like Doctor Strange did the fucking spell to like delete Spy. Please just delete her completely. If they deleted her from the movie, it would only up the quality. Also, they forget their characters' powers, bro. It's like if Wanda can be like what mouth and Black Bolt, one of the most powerful characters, loses his mouth. Literal reality bending. Why couldn't she be like, there's a wall there, there's a rock there, and then he stumbles on it, you know? There's a spike where he stumbled, and then there was the series. Or whenever she just suddenly can like come out of reflections, why didn't that ability be used like the entire of the movie? Or when she throws like the Wong guy, instead of literally obliterating him and turning him into smithereens, she just throws him off of the fucking shit. It's like they don't know how to write anymore, bro. And also, what the fuck are these fucking character and movie picks, bro? Thunderbolts. Fantastic Four is good, but even so, like the vibe that they're getting, what the fuck is that, bro? Ant-Man Quantum Mania, that was the fucking biggest slop ever, bro. And even that actor, the main actor, couldn't fucking carry that shit, bro. Let me press this so I can like get a bit more inspiration. Why can't we get a movie that has Daredevil in it, spiraling into alcoholism or some bullshit, and we see Spider-Man from another perspective, being that scary Spider-Man that you see in the Daredevil comics, trying to help him out, like there was like that comic panel. Can't we get a fucking goth emo Wolverine movie. What the fuck is it? I know there's Goth, Emo, Wolverine. What the fuck was he called? Emo Wolverine. I know there's one of them. Emo Wolverine, this one. Why couldn't we get one of these? Why couldn't we get a fucking a movie with this guy, for example? Like imagine a fucking short series of this guy finding like the girl, like his daughter basically, and we just have a whole fucking dystopian like Blade Runner fucking esque like movie with him and taking care of the girl, and he dies in the end, and he's like, oh, sob story, you know. But it's like, and a fucking a shit ton of fucking heavy metal on top of it, and just this what the fuck, SNIKD, what the fuck, sneak Wolverine. I don't know what the fuck that is. Look, this, and couldn't we get like just look at Doom, how it is, and just copy it and make it, instead of a shotgun, make it with Wolverine with his claws? Couldn't we get a fucking I don't know, like Captain America? Oh, let me think about it. Captain America being like just a simple Captain America movie, just casual, simple, straightforward Captain America movie, like they are trying to do with the new Superman, which I don't know. I like the idea, but I don't know. I just have a feeling about it, if you know what I mean. Can't we, like, why like you have so much IP, just use it? And Blade. Do you think Blade is gonna be a good movie? They are incapable of making good movies anymore. Even the main actor was like, "Nah, I'm not participating in that shit. I'm not participating in that shit." And I agree with him. Who knows what kind of dumbassery it was like, and also the Blade guy. I think he's gay, but who knows what kind of dumbassery they put, like, oh, Blade is gay and he's like he has like a trans daughter, and what the fuck? Who knows what kind of dumbassery they would pull, bro? I swear to God. And it's like you can just see the nephew's boss, the yeah the boss's nephew, uh, storytelling, because they're just privileged. They are liberal, privileged, very far liberal, privileged people, and it's like just by the stories you can tell that they are that. Because let's be for fucking real, companies are starting to wake up. They are starting to realize that making like liberal stuff and like very progressive stuff isn't what gets audiences. They're starting to get that, but for some reason we still have that in mass media. Why is that? Because Hollywood is filled with privileged people, and people that make movies. It's filled with privileged people that think they are creative, basically theater kids that are really, 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 really fucking liberal. And look, I am liberal too. Mostly in my ideals, I am liberal too. But holy fucking shit, anything steered too far in the right or left direction, it's still a wrong overcorrection. I think Marvel should sort their shit out. Disney should sort their shit out. I'm sure they are not making profits, or if they are, they're breaking even on these movies. Hopefully, maybe it's a tax write-off, but they have like some sort of like loophole. I know a fucking random nerd is already typing in the comments, bro. I do not care about the literal like documentation and the bullshit and like the nitpicking all of the literal like stupid like laws. I don't care about that. What I'm speaking is in sentiment. In sentiment, they need to sort their shit together, because this shit will not smear the walls anymore. It's like it's running out, and I don't know what they're gonna do. I have very little hopes for Avengers Doomsday. Very little. Hopefully, they were gonna get like a Iron Man that figured out that there are like a lot of multiverses, and figured out that there are evil Iron Mans and evil multiverses, and then he slowly turns into Doom, and that's what we're gonna get. I hope that's what we're gonna get, or the classic Doom. So those two are my best in slots. Anything other than that, that's And also, why would that be good? Because you could farm like, oh, like you died in our universe, oh, and it's like Spider-Man, like, oh, you could farm that shit. That would be good in terms of storytelling. You could farm that shit, but are they capable of doing that? I don't know. Like, I think, and I'm gonna suggest this to you all if you haven't already. Like, I just finished watching Dune to like the 6th or 5th time. I'm exaggerating, maybe the 4th time. but I've watched that shit so many times over. I suggest to you, we switch, we boycott them. I haven't watched a Marvel movie, especially in theaters. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine, and before that, I think I watched Avengers Infinity War. No joke. So those, whenever they are making good shit, I'm going. If not, I'm not going. Simple as that. Just boycott them. They do not deserve the views, they do not deserve the spotlight, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm sorry for this rant. I just wanted to talk about Marvel because like I was watching a few videos. It's like late at night. I'm gonna go to sleep in like maybe 20 minutes. Take care of yourself and have a nice day.